Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comment. Well, it's 9/11, which is a day to remember here in the United States, but it's also the day before USDA September crop report. We've seen over the last couple of days volume drop and some evening up in front of the USDA numbers. Historically, these numbers do have a violent price reaction once they're released. The trade is still looking for 100 million bushels less corn and 100 million bushels less bean production here in the United States from the USDA. A little bit of a drop in the U.S. carryout to kind of maybe minimum levels for next year, like this past year. And the corn carryout about unchanged from August. And from a global standpoint, adequate supplies of world corn, soybeans, and wheat. Overnight, we did see China talk about a record corn crop. A little bit lower usage than a year ago because of a slower economy and the fact that they may now not import as much corn as they thought earlier. And this could offer some resistance to the U.S. corn export market. Other than that, weather standpoint, the headlines across the U.S. Midwest and newspapers talk about the record heat and dryness that we've seen over the last couple of days. After today, we're going to see much cooler temperatures for the Midwest. Rains will be moving across. Not a lot of rain in the forecast, maybe 1/10 to 3/4 of an inch, 50 to 60% coverage overnight and tomorrow. Another event on Sunday, and another rain event late next week. Is it too late to help the beans? We'll have to see, but the fact that there is rain in the forecast is offering resistance to the marketplace. The trade right now, right or wrong, assumes that after tomorrow's report, prices of corn and beans will drift lower into the harvest time frame. Any chance for a bounce in prices may now have to come after harvest. One little wrinkle that we're looking at right now is some dryness in Argentina and Brazil. It's a little too early to be concerned about that, especially in Brazil. But Brazil farmers are trying to plant soybeans earlier and earlier, and this is normally a drier time of the year for Brazil, so there's not a lot of concern yet. But there is some talk about it. Again, overnight prices, beans about unchanged, corn unchanged, wheat unchanged, and we're all waiting for the USDA numbers. We have seen a continued rally in the Chinese stock market because of better economic data there. They're at 3-month highs and also 3-year highs in volume, and we'll see if that has any impact on commodity prices. Middle East tension seems to be taking a little bit more of a time to unravel, and that's causing a little bit of profit taking in those that were long crude and long gold. Stock market continues to find some support from that too. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM and ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
She was at the football game last night. UVA. I know. I've been short.